Hey everybody, Patrick with Caldwell Banker on Lake Murray. I'm here in Chapin, South Carolina. I'm going to give you a tour of this Spanish Mediterranean blend home. 4,600 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 5.5 bath, 258 feet of frontage, and a 3-car garage. Let's take a look. So first we're going to start outside, and I love the detail in this home. I just love a home that's unique and not like, everybody else's home. This is really a unique property. And like I mentioned, it's 258 feet of frontage, and we'll get back to the back to show you the lake view really quickly. But what I love about it is the property is so long. I mean, it stretches the entire length of this lot and kind of wraps the backyard to make it even more private in the back. And you've got this really long driveway, stamped concrete, plenty of parking. I think this house is really perfect for entertaining and for having guests because the configuration of the bedrooms is perfect for privacy, lots of bathrooms, and just really a cool looking house. So we've got the large 2-car garage and then the additional 3rd bay. It's all open inside. Really nice landscaping too. It's January, so everything looks a little dead, but in the spring and summer, it's really nice. So we will head up here to the front. This property is on a well, and that's what you see right there, that well. It's got public sewer though, which on Lake Murray, a lot of the homes are connected to septic. This one has a lift system to get to the public sewer, which is great. And you notice right coming inside the home, the detail, tile wrapped in hardwood, the beautiful door. I love that door. And this is just a really beautiful, quality, well-built home. And it's not like anything else you're probably going to see on Lake Murray. I mean, I've seen a few of this style, but I really, really love the layout. So we'll go in here first to the kitchen and open family room. A huge kitchen, plenty of counter space. Got a built-in microwave, oven, granite counters. Have to take a look at the view. There we go. And it is January, so the water's down, but it will definitely come up much further in about 2.5, 3 months. We have gas, 5 burner there, tons of cabinet space, and look at this giant island. And I also appreciate the ceiling height. It almost feels, this house it feels like a vacation, definitely. And got the wine cooler as well. And here to the family room. Lots of windows. I love that stacked stone fireplace with the built-ins. And look at the floor, that's really cool. This is a home that I really wish it was staged in this style because I think it would show even better. But out back you have the Trex decking, huge deck, plenty of room for an outdoor dining set, the hot tub there, fully connected and ready to go. And right out straight, that is the dock, private dock to this house. And you can see that little sitting area there. I think that's a little table and 4 chairs. The water comes up almost to those chairs a little bit later in the spring and summer. They usually pull the lake down at this time in the year just to give people an opportunity to clean up their shoreline, put out riprap. It also helps to kill the algae as well that'll build up in the area. Beautiful high quality doors. Really pretty view. And I also love how there aren't homes right on top of you. I mean, the only homes you can see really are across the cove there. You've got one over on this side, but we'll look out this window and you can barely see it over there, especially in the spring and the summer, the fall, until the leaves come down. You can barely see anybody else. There's someone over there too, but you've got those evergreens kind of blocking that view. Also a fenced in area here, so it's great for pets. So you get the best of both worlds. A lot of lake frontage, over 250 feet, and backyard space. We've got these really nice architectural beams through these two entrances. And I love this open layout to two dining areas. You've got the first dining area up front, perfect for a large table. And I don't know if you can see through the blinds, but you've got water across the way, so you get a water view on both sides. Coming in here, we have a half bath tucked privately down here. And I love that bowl there, that's really cool. Now going back here to the laundry room with cabinet storage. Also have a sink. A little desk area here. I love how the cabinets are situated on that wall with the space above and the vaulted ceilings. Really feels nice. Little eat-in area with a private screened-in porch. So you've got great choice for covered areas to hang out or open areas. I'll go out here to show you some more really nice stamped concrete, the iron work detail, and commercial grade stucco. I love the ceiling detail here as well. Really well done. And of course, the porch here. Now that door there leads into the garage, which we'll get to in just a little bit, but I'll take you back inside. And over here, you've got another area that could be a sitting area, another dining area, entertaining space, an office maybe, and then pantry storage in here. I love the way they laid these hardwoods as well, just very unique. Now we've got two staircases in this home. That leads to the garage down there. We've got a staircase here, and we've got another one at the other end of the house. I'm gonna start over there because that's where the owner's suite is. I'll show you this configuration. I love how it's situated so that everything's kind of private. Just a little linen closet there. This goes up to the owner's suite. You have the first bedroom here on the main level. Big windows. And they get a lake view too. You can see water right across the way. Good sized closet. Out here, got some storage under the steps. And here is a bedroom, closet to the left, private bathroom. I love the tile floor. Stained glass little accent there. Not sure that's true stained glass, but it looks great. And a large bedroom with a beautiful lake view. And this bedroom is large enough for a king bed if you'd like. Now we'll go to the staircase off of these two and tuck down that hall. So this entire wing is really private. Upstairs. Got some iron detail here, and then kind of looking down to the great room. We transition to carpet, and here you have the owner's suite, large closet with built-in drawers. We've got another closet here, big walk-in closet. More storage, linen storage. Plenty of room for a large bed. And of course the view from up here. Private bath, tile floor, dual vanities. I love this countertop, it's really cool. Copper sinks, plenty of storage, jetted tub, We have here toilet room, private shower. It's a nice tile detail. And the private toilet room. Oh, no, toilet room's over there. This is the closet. Just one toilet in this bathroom. I love the cabinets there, that kind of painted effect. Really nice. So you've seen just on this side, you know, the 2 bedrooms down, the owner's suite here, and here is another bedroom. This is looking out to the front, and yet another private bath. Very consistent on the countertops there, and very tall ceilings, which is great because it makes the room feel bigger. So already 4 bedrooms, one side of the house, and we've got more to look at over here. It's actually 5 bedrooms, 2 up and 3 down. On the other side, go back through this little pass through. We're here, little entry. And now we'll go up to the room over the garage, which has another bath, a full bath. So we have a shower, sink, and a toilet, and the bonus room with a bar, TV set up here. A microwave, fridge, sink, and this has its own mini split. So, you know, if this room isn't used a lot, you could just shut it off completely from the rest of the house. And huge windows. All right, now we'll head down into the back. While we're heading there, I'll tell you a little bit about the schools. So this is Lexington Richland 5. The schools are close by. And we've got Chapin Elementary, Chapin Middle, and Chapin High School. You know, we're not supposed to comment on schools. You can always look that up, but I would definitely send my kids to this school, these schools, all 3 schools. I've got 3, 9, 12, and 14, and I'd feel very comfortable with them attending these schools here. So now we'll head outside, check out the backyard and the deck. This decking is really good, high quality. Last just about forever, I would assume. You can see this house just sits up so tall. All right, let's head down. And we'll look over here to the back. More patio space. Really nice backyard. There's that patio off one of the bedrooms. More paver, stamped pavers heading all the way down. This dock is private. More seating area out here. And you can see the sunsets right back behind the house. Turn around here really quick and show you. You can see over here, the water is way down, which is normal, but it comes way up to where that, you can see where the pine straw and the grass is. And what's great too about this lot, it's a gradual kind of slope into the water. So if you've got kids and they want to swim, which is very safe to do in Lake Murray, you can walk right in there. Very long dock, and the big water is right over there. You're so close to everything. You know, Liberty on the Lake, great restaurant and bar, Catfish Johnny's. You know, Sandy Beach is not that far of a ride from here as well. And you've got the lift, a floater here. So you could put You know, another boat here on this side if you have people visiting. And then of course, one there on the lift. And it's also, you can, you know, short-term pull up a tri-tune on the shore as well. But a really beautiful, peaceful cove. You know, a lot of people ask me, you know, would I prefer to be on big water or in a cove like this? And I think, you know, there's reasons for wanting to be in a cove. A cove is definitely more peaceful. You're not going to get jet skis and boats whipping through here quick, which if you have kids in the water, that can be a little bit scary. And also you're more protected from the weather, the wind especially, but like I mentioned, this home is very close to just about everything. If you'd like more details about this property or you need help finding a home on Lake Murray or learning more about the lake, I know it may seem weird to reach out to somebody you watch on YouTube, but people do it all the time and I'm happy to help. My information can be found below.